now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he stopped immediately there. You're calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Hey. Tell them it's not too late to go back.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
Now back to the Bucks.
Now the pitch to Henderson. And he went nowhere.
A pitch on 3rd and 10, bro. Who am I playing against?
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. Taken in at the 22. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Chill on, cuz.
Looking to put a drive together.
Whatever you feel like, I'm honestly with it. So whatever you feel like, I'm honestly with it.
They'll go play action with Shutt. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. But you look at this Patriots defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. How about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Saints at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard. And they played well all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Okay, and
That's
the
a real
Rams
nice job there by the
nice.
defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy
That's the
who
only
made
thing I really
the
lose
play?
to if
We
I
often
get to the
talk
Super
about
Bowl.
whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 7-yard gain. And the Saints, 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Give him 5 yards there, and we'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw now, Shutt. They'll say it's incomplete.
I think there he had to come up with his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy. Unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Here comes the Saints punter now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. Taken in at the 11. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the clock. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. To throw, it's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's got room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down.
First down, Patriots.
Henderson running straight ahead. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33. When you look at the Saints defense, in that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
This one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Douglas, the man in motion. On play action, May. Going deep for Diggs. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Henderson will try and run for the first. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Jonas Sanker on the stop. A gain of 11. It's now 4th down.
Henderson going to run for it. Broken tackle. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
I've never done it, but from what it looks like, they get something from it. That is crazy.
You heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I almost wasn't ready to.
That is crazy, bro. They missed 3 tackles.
Antonio Gibson.
But this nigga that took forever to play.
And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. 6-0 our score after 1. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
First and 10 at their own.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. And it's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Saints.
Kamara up the middle. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
As he throws there,
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 11.
Olave with his first grab, and he also has a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Shuck. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for another Saints. First and 10.
Shuck looking to throw once more. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Makes it
a misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with third and
That's
one.
one thing I heard about playing.
What's not cool about the game there on
average
second down? That was a positive play
style.
because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Shuck now to throw. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Group were able to add the PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That goes for a gain of 31. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's May. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Fighting through. A nice little screen. They get 6 on the first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Douglas, the man in motion. Now Henderson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. They'll try and run for it.
No way he gets through that.
And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. To throw is Shuck. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mecole Hardman, 53 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to hold on to their lead. The point after, good by Grupe. And the lead is up to 8. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Yeah,
and they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Wait for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate?
Who don't live
here?
though?
I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense,
you
because
don't.
anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Well, that'll be incomplete. He'll take a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll throw with May. That one out wide and intercepted. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Shuck. That's caught. The tight end Hill. And he'll take it in the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
That's a hell of a pass.
Taysom Hill, 26 yards. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Grupe able to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, what a move. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Jonas Sanker on the coverage.
To the air, May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 4.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing here is May. He finds Douglas complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
4th down, here's May. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down, Patriots.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep for Diggs. That is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, and over that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that away.
He's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half is theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go down the field and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
To the right side, this is Henderson. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Looking to throw, May. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he's got this down to the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Throwing, Shuck. Finding Alvin Kamara for the completion. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Look at my screen. I was talking about my screen.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Off the play fake, Shuck steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Saints.
Kamara trying the right side. And they can't bring him down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead.
Makes the score Saints.
A point after, good by Green. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jones hit in the ball zone. And this is picked up by the Saints. And careless with the football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans.